Hey guys, it's Teresa from healthyveganlife.com and today I want to talk about calcium. I wanted to make this video because a colleague of mine asked me earlier this week if there's anything in particular that I eat to make sure that I get enough calcium because I don't consume any dairy products. Usually people think that they need dairy for calcium, and so if you don't have dairy in your diet, then how the heck are you going to get all the calcium you need, right? So what I said to her was, no, there actually isn't anything that I eat in particular to make sure that I get enough calcium. I just eat the foods I eat and I just don't worry about it. But that might be surprising to some people, and so I'm going to explain why that is. I also thought it would be maybe a good follow-up to the video I made a couple weeks ago about the reasons you might want to give up dairy. If you've missed that video, you can, I'll put a link in the description below. It's important to know why it is that we are so concerned with our calcium. There are a couple of things that we are particularly concerned about in our dietary intake, and those things are calcium, protein, and omega-3 and 6 fatty acids. The reason for this is that industries use a marketing technique to sell their products called unique positioning. This means that out of the product that they are trying to sell, they take one unique feature. They make it so damn important. They make it seem like without that product, you're not going to get that specific feature, and then you're just going to be screwed, basically. And so that's what the dairy industry did with calcium. Dairy foods are very rich in calcium, and so they thought, see, it's incredible for your health. You need our product, otherwise your bones aren't going to grow. But that's not true. So that's the first thing that's very important to be aware of. Dairy is very rich in calcium. However, plants have calcium too. Calcium is a mineral that comes from the ground, and it gets in your dairy because cows eat the grass and there's calcium in the grass, and then the calcium gets in their bodies and then it gets secreted from their milk. And then we drink that milk and then we get calcium. Great, it seems. But like I also discussed in the 10 reasons to give up dairy video, dairy foods make your body acidic, and to get rid of that acidity, your body takes calcium from your bones so your body has a balanced pH level again. So by consuming dairy, you are losing calcium. So the big problem is not how much calcium do I get in, the problem is how much calcium am I getting rid of without me wanting this to happen. I'm going to show you some pictures now that might show a different light upon whether or not it's possible to have strong bones and a good healthy body without consuming dairy products. Long-lived cultures that lived mainly on starches, they have strong healthy bones, but when they move to the West and start consuming dairy, they start getting osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is highest in countries that have the highest calcium intake. So how much calcium do we actually need? It comes down to 150 to 200 milligrams each day to just have healthy bones, to have your nerve system working well, and to have well-functioning blood vessels. So to show you what that might look like and how easy it actually is to reach that level, I've put into Cronometer an average day of me eating what I'm eating. Cronometer is a nifty little application that you can use to see how many nutrients you're getting from your food. Now, as you can see, I have, from this amount of food, from these kinds of food, more than enough of the calcium I need. Like I said, you need 150 to 200 milligrams of calcium each day, and I've easily made that amount. I hope that this gives you a little relief. Please don't worry about your calcium. As long as you're staying away from the dairy products and eat whole plant foods, make sure you're getting enough calories. It is very difficult to not get enough calcium. If you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel because I make video every week with tips and recipes on how to follow a vegan lifestyle. And make sure to check out my website with my recipe ebook that is filled with low-fat, plant-based, whole foods recipes that are delicious. And I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye! I never wear my hair down. It's actually very warm. It is like a blanket over my head and then a part of my body. I'm just being so weird today, okay?